What's up guys, in this episode I'm going to go over all the shipping in a short tutorial. We're going to go over first class mail, the priority options, and then also pirate ship for cubic shipping. Let's get into it. Hey guys, my name is Chris. Welcome to Daily Refinement. I run an online store out of an 800 square foot storage unit. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. Please gently caress the like button and consider subscribing because I give you guys tips and tricks in every single video to help you build your ideal online store. Okay, so all of my shipping supplies are actually stored above my workspace and I can reach this, and it is in order of how expensive it is. So here is the first class mail, followed by the regular flat rate envelope, followed by the legal envelope, followed by the Tyvek, which I use for cubic shipping, and then the padded flat rate envelope is actually a little bit cheaper than the cubic shipping, but I just put it here because I just use this really often, so I just have a larger stack of these. And then these are the eBay supplies that I order at the beginning of every single month. And all of the boxes, the small, medium, large, flat rate, and shoe boxes are from here over. I also have boxes for the different cubic shipping rates, which I'll get into later in the video. We're gonna go over eBay multi-label shipping right now, and I'm gonna show you guys in relation to the actual items so that you can see this in a real scenario. So I'm gonna check mark 10 items, then I'm going to select the delivery. So right here is where I go through one by one with this scale. It's very inexpensive, and just confirm that the item is either under 1 pound, and it's gonna go in a first class poly mailer like that, either the ones from eBay that you get with a store subscription, or I just order these in bulk because the store subscription envelopes run out. So this is first class mail. Anything under 1 pound is going to go in one of these two envelopes to save time. These are really light. There are 5 different poly mailers or envelopes that you ship with using the post office. You can either do first class mail. This is under 1 pound. Just to give you an idea of what this is, it might be a video game or a top or blouse. So something under 1 pound and fits in one of these poly mailers. For priority mail, this is for stuff that's over 1 pound. Now I've listed them in order of expense. The flat rate envelope looks like this, and it is the cheapest. For about 50 cents more, you can get the legal envelope, which is larger. So inside here, you can fit like a jacket or a pair of jeans that's over 1 pound. This is actually a pair of size 11 shoes that fit in here. So I do reinforce the seal. It does have to close on its own for it to qualify. So you can't basically gusset the seam and make the envelope larger. You could be charged extra if you do that. So make sure it shuts all the way, and the tape is just reinforcement. But this doesn't look too bad in my opinion. You can wrap it in bubble wrap, and it does save a lot of money if you ship a pair of shoes like this. I haven't had a lot of complaints there, but just be wary that it doesn't have to be flat in shape. Flat refers to the cost, not to the shape of the item. If the post office person rejects you, just look it up on the website and show them the policy. This does not have to be flat. It can be shaped like a football like this and still be legal to ship. And then finally is the padded flat rate envelope. This, in my opinion, is like the Cadillac of shipping. It's really nice and like luxurious for a customer to get an item like this. So even though this item could fit in here or there, on a more expensive item, I'm gonna ship in a priority padded envelope just because it's a better experience for the customer, but it's about 50 cents more again. And then the other way, we'll go over that at the end of the video, is cubic shipping. So this is shipping by volume. This is going to go out as 0.1 cubic feet. So this is not available on eBay. So we're going to use pirate ship at the end of the video and show you guys how to ship cubic rate, which doesn't fit in any of these 4 options. I actually already purchased these labels, but you would go through one by one and confirm that the shipping is correct unless you did that during the listing process. So I've already printed these labels out. So what I do is I actually lay these items all out and package them. So you can see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of them are just laid out in a row. So now when I come here and print, they're all gonna be in the same order. So I'm gonna go ahead and print these. I print with a Rollo. So Rollo printers are awesome, they rarely jam. I also have a Dymo just as a backup. Dymo 4XL is nice, but you know, I use the Rollo because it prints a lot faster. So I'm gonna go ahead and affix these now so you can see this in real time. Okay, so when I do my printing, I do them 10 at a time. So I just go through my packages and make sure it's the right package on the right envelope, but they're actually already in order. Okay, I'm gonna explain Pirate Ship really simply for everyone. It allows us to ship cubic instead of by weight. So what that means is by dimension. So if we scroll down here, we can see that I'm using a 12 by 9 poly mailer, and it can go all the way up to 19 pounds, okay? But it's gonna ship for the same as if it was 2 pounds. So this is the advantage. You don't have this on eBay. So if you scroll down and you click Get Rates, you'll see here that I'm paying from California to Texas only $8.15. Without this, it would be much more expensive for a 20-pound package. So let's go ahead and buy the label. And we're gonna go ahead and print. And it's gonna automatically sync with eBay. So I don't need to actually update the tracking in eBay, because over here in the settings, you can click integrations and add in all the different websites that you use. And that's how you use Pirate Ship. So I use a Siltech electronic scale for up to 500 pounds. I put a link to this in the description as well. So there are 3 main ways to ship in a flat rate box: small, medium, large. These are available at your post office for free, so go there and pick up a few. The regional boxes, regional A, B, and C, you have to order online. So order those, order a pack of each to get an idea of what makes sense for you in your area. And then final tip, I offer express shipping, which is like overnight shipping on my packages for an extra $70. Now, this allows you to rank higher because some customers actually wonder if there's one-day shipping available. So once in a blue moon, I actually do sell one of these, and it gives you another boost in the left-hand navigation rank, because some people do look for things that are overnight. If you are super rich and you need things the next day, always offer this option to your customers. Charge a lot extra, and your customers will be super happy. So you can either schedule a pickup for the post office, or you can drop it off at the counter. Usually you do not have to wait because you have prepaid labels. As far as local pickup goes, I usually store all of my heavy or larger items at the very, very back of my unit. And then when they are about to pick it up, I move it to the front of the unit. So this treadmill is being picked up tomorrow. I have it at the front of the unit, and I have the power set up so that I can actually plug it in to test it so the person knows what they're getting. Always make sure to be careful. I list most of my stuff for local pickup on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, and I always accept Venmo or cash is best. This video is sponsored by my physical progress journal, and also there's a digital course that goes with this. They're both 35 bucks with code YouTube in the description below. Last tip, I recommend getting a PO box. You guys are welcome to send me stuff just so you can have a return address for your customers. Until next time, make progress daily.